Oops. That's better. Right. Try that again. There we go. Hey Nurgling, how you doing? Hey Cass, how you doing? Trying to read June. Awesome. I really need to do that. Like, I think I've got the audiobook and I should listen to it. I'm just I'm bad at keeping on top of things. Okay. I think I've done everything. Yeah, I did the Discord thing, so we can put that down. Put it on silent first. Hey Rocket, how you doing? Oh, I should start the giveaway. I knew I'd forgot something. I think that's everything. Failing to wake up early. Oh boy, do I know that feeling. In fact, I'm drawing in months. Oh, I know that feeling too. Sometimes it's really hard to like get into the headspace to do art and stuff like that, and that's okay. You know, sometimes you just need to have a little rest and take a little break from things. That's okay. Thank you for the treat for Porthos Nurgling. I've gone to this screen instead of the game screen to start with for a couple of reasons. First off, I just want to warn everybody, I'm a little bit burnt out at the minute, so if I sound kind of hazy and fuzzy, that's why. I've only got one more week before I'm on vacation for a week, so I won't be streaming for the first week of November. But I'm gonna try and stream next week, but my streams might not be as regular as they normally are. Like, it's been a bit rough this week as well, because it's been a rough one. Hey Kian, how you doing? But I am going to try and stream next week, because I don't really want to go for like 2 whole weeks without streaming for you folks, especially for those of you that subscribe, because I feel really guilty about the idea of like not streaming when you're basically paying me to do that, you know? But yeah, so I'll be taking the entire first week of November off from streaming, because I will be in Edinburgh for most of it, and will need a rest when I get back from Edinburgh. And some time to like show everyone my photographs and stuff. But yeah, I'm a little bit spacey at the moment. I've had a really rough week, and I've not been sleeping particularly well for the last month or so, and it's starting to catch up with me now, so please bear with me today if I'm a bit all over the place. If I miss any messages in chat, I'm really sorry, and if I say anything that doesn't make sense, let me know, and I'll try and like rephrase it, because I'm having a lot of trouble getting the words out properly at the minute as well. And I just wanted to let people know about that up front, so that you're not just like, what the fuck is going on with them? That's what's going on with me. On the plus side, had a lovely day with my friends yesterday, and Wheezy, who is a very talented crafting person, made me a little present. For those of you that don't follow me on Twitter, for whatever reason, Torpor, one of our lovely lurkers, bought me a monster crochet pattern, and I can't crochet but Wheezy can, so I asked Wheezy if they could crochet me a squig from the pattern. Oh, he wants to leave the room. Go on then, bub. And they did, and here it is. This is Squig Friend. Squig Friend is going to live on my hobby case going forwards, and will hold my paintbrushes when I'm not using them. Hey Cypher, hey Nikki, hey Mr. Mouse. I hope you're all well. Hey Cyborg, how you doing? And hello Mum, I did see you come in as well. But yes, so this is Squig Friend, and Squig Friend has a little pocket in their mouth. Like, look at that. There's a big pocket. So, yeah. They're gonna look after things for me. Hey Minnie, how you doing? Yeah. And I wanted to show you all Squig Friend, because Squig Friend is making me very happy at the minute. Yeah, so thank you to Wheezy for making the lovely Squig Friend for me, and thank you to Torpor for buying the pattern so that Wheezy could make the Squig Friend for me. And yeah, just to reiterate for those that weren't here when I said it, I am a bit rough at the minute. I'm a little bit burnt out. If I say anything that doesn't make sense today, just let me know. And if I miss anything in chat, I am really, really sorry. You may have to repeat yourselves. I'm just a bit all over the place at the minute. My poor mother felt the brunt of it this morning, because she's been round and we've had breakfast together and walked Porthos together. And I am just at the minute. Like, I went out to the freezer to get something out, but instead of getting anything out of the freezer, I ended up going over to my potato bin and checking to see if I'd grown any potatoes yet. And then, like, fucking about with my potato bin instead of making breakfast. I am that level of just at the moment. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. With that out of the way, and with you all introduced to Squig Friend, I think it's about time that we solve some puzzles. Crocheting's difficult. Haven't gotten back to it since I did the company Hobbit for my sister 3 years back. Wow, Mr. Mouse, that's a pretty impressive thing to have done though. I can't crochet at all. I can't knit either. It doesn't work with my brain at all. Can sew though, can cross stitch. That's perfectly fine, Nikki and Cass. Same goes for everybody in chat. If you just want to lurk, that's perfectly fine by me. There's never any obligation to chat here. Oh, look, we're an impressive investigator. That's nice. Hey, Tids, how you doing? Oh, my heart tends to endanger. Oh, bless you, Mr. Mouse. And yeah, she liked it. That's the best bit, isn't it? When you make something for somebody and they really like it, it all feels like it's kind of worth it. Okay, so we talked to all these lot last time. I don't think we talked to the sheriff though, so I'm going to talk to the sheriff.
Good. You're here.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory. I got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was thinking. I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
What? Why would you do that?
You know how it is.
No, I don't. That's evidence.
I'm glad you're feeling better now, Tids. And I hope you're enjoying your breakfast. Is it breakfast? Well, your comfort food. It sounds very good. Also, I am totally with Nelson on this one. Who fucks around with evidence like that? I don't trust this sheriff. Rearrange Sheriff Bag's photos to show the order in which the factory workers left. Okay. Okay. So this one's definitely not first. In fact, this one's first. You can tell because there's no footprints and the car's already there. There's 2 sets of footprints here, so this one is probably third. This one is fourth. That one is second. A bag of sheriffs, yes, indeed. And paint minis and make bases. Awesome. Good luck, Cass. Hope the painting goes well. Yeah. So. Let's hope I haven't fucked this up by being sleepy. Yay, we did it. Yeah. So I kind of went through my logic then as I was doing it, but I will get it to... There we go, show the logic. There we go. It's all in the footprints. In the first photo, there is only 1 set of prints. In the second, there are 2. In the third, there are several. But the car is still there. And in the last photo, the car has already gone.
This should clear things up.
Yeah. That seems about right. Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
You think he might have had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake Svens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Got it. No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods. But you'll have to hoof it from there.
Okay, so let's ask him a few questions about what's going on before we bugger off.
What do you know about Glory Davner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family has lived in this town for generations.
Maybe she has something to do with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
It could be an insurance...
Now you just leave poor Glory alone. She's having a hard enough time without you getting all accusatory.
This is one of those one-horse towns where to call it a one-horse town is to overstate the number of horses by 1, as Ivan likes to say. And they close ranks really quickly if you don't
Last guy to leave the factory
seem
was
to be
Mike
like
Lobb. Drive out to
on side
Sesame
with them.
Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing huts.
It's a one moderately arthritic mule town. Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Is there anything I should know about the Sesame Woods?
They've got the odd wolverine in them,
What?
but they're probably hibernating or migrating or the like.
As wolverines do. Question mark.
I better get back to it.
You betcha.
Alright, let's bugger off then. Okie dokie, Cass. It's been nice to have you here. You take care, okay? And we'll hopefully see you later. There's us and there's them. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Mouse. And yeah, you just got your first sort of peek of the spooky of this place.
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Ah, underpants gnome.
It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question Mike.
Oh no, small Republicans.
But to get there,
Eldritch
I have
Dan.
to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
No, definitely not dangerous. Pulling a gun, the only reasonable response to gnomish bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Just checking to make sure there's nothing that I've missed out here. Oh, there is. There we go.
There seems to be some tiny footprints in the snow around the diner.
Tiny footprints.
But I don't see any kids around here. Possibilities.
Remember,
include
gnomes can't feel
stealthy
pain, so you must
children,
shoot to kill.
tiny animals wearing boots. Oh, cats wearing shoes. Nice, Nelson. Now that's going in FBI records. Still recording. Tethers out.
Okay, that little exchange between Nelson and his recorder there, that's kind of the level I'm operating on right now. A puss in boots, you might say. Indeed, Kian. Yeah, looks like there's nothing else. So, oh, we've got a lot of places on here now. But to get to the ice fishing huts, we've got to go the long way. So off we go. For those of you in the north, golf clubs are a perfectly suitable backup, and you get to yell for. Yeah, that works, Mr. Mouse. Oh, yeah, sure thing, Tids. Give me a sec. That might be a bit too much, just let me know if it is. Just thinking of Santa's workshop, instead of small cheery elves, you have the tall fantasy elves going on about their woes of being damned with ageless beauty. Oh my god. I mean, I can picture it. Gothic key move, yeah. Okay, what have we got? I mean, there's the obvious, but I'm avoiding the obvious. Let's look at everything else first.
Found Isaac Dabner's ID badge. Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident. Why was Lobster, Mike Lobb, out here?
Fabulous, Tids.
I should really check out that frozen body before leaving here.
Oh, okay, that would actually make me leave. Fair enough. Let's,
I think I found Mike Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some sort of problem. I'm gonna have a look.
Was Mike Lobb following Isaac? Rotate tiles to chart a path from Mike Lobb to the ice fishing hut, but beware, lest the path intersect with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. Ooh. He'll be fine, he just needs some cocoa. These shadowy figures look familiar. Okay, so that's the first one, obviously. And we've got a couple of ways this can go. So I'd normally go from the destination to the source, but I'm actually just going to go from source to destination this time. I think that works. I think. He's Chilly Willy, yes he is. Just because I'm super anxious about the idea of any of these paths intersecting with ours. Oh no, I can't actually do that. It should be fine then. We'll be okay. It'll be okay. Probably. We'll see. Bollocks. Okay, we weren't. Does your path intersect with a hidden person path? I mean... yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Tids. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Rocket. But that's very tricksy. Hey, Steggy, how you doing? Don't have the innocent emoji on PC. Ah. Okay then. Them being, like at crossroads is a bit of a problem as well. Because if that's the case, I'm sort of scuppered. Finish my Sartis cosplay. Oh, awesome, Steggy. I'd love to see that. Mum, I did say that normally I'd do that, but I wasn't doing it this time on purpose. Because of the gnomes. If I do that. But then I've still got this one to deal with. Maybe that works. Maybe? Okay, we'll try that. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much, Steggy. No, that still didn't work. Oh, because of this one. I'm a plank. Really not firing on all cylinders today. Sorry, folks. I don't think that's connected to him. I can't really tell. But if I do that... and... no, that doesn't work. But that does so. Okay. Hey, Buff, how you doing? Yes, I think it does, Tids. And it counts towards the ranking that it shows you when you open the game up as well. Because you can basically play this perfectly if you solve all of the puzzles, like every single puzzle, and you solve them all perfectly first time. Okay. This doesn't intersect with any of them now, I think. Okay, so maybe trying to solve puzzles when you're running on vapors is a dumb idea. I will accept that. But I didn't use any chewing gum. Gonna set up an auto clicker and bankrupt the US economy. Fuck yeah. Passable. Yeah, that's fair. Third time's the charm, yeah.
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean... ah!
He's fine. This is fine.
They tried to take him. The lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
Go Doggo stat. Oh, Buff, I'm so sorry to hear that. Big hugs.
What is this thing?
Oh, Porthos left.
I think I found something important in the hands of a
I
dead
am
lobster.
really on the ball today.
I'm going to hold on to it for later. The lake with the ice fishing huts is just past the clearing.
Get this
I'm
man a
going to
brandy.
continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this
Nelson Tethers will remember
affliction.
that, yeah. You know what? I'm going to put my hood up. 'Cause I am feeling squishy. Hey, Shay, how you doing? Oh, hello, Porthos. Like, the second I turn the camera off of your empty bed, you come back. It's like he knows. Or you could render aid to the half-dead guy. Yeah, I know, right? Wow, Nelson. Wow. Nah, we're just gonna abandon him to his fate. Straight up leave him there. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you for the treat for Porthos, Mr. Mouse. Pete, where did you go? Thank you for the treat for Porthos, Shay. Ah, he's back. Do you want to come up? Come up and take your treats. Come on. He'll be fine. Frozen, isn't he? It's cryogenics, isn't it? Come on. Yeah, there we go. There's the Porthos. He'll keep. For 3 to 6 months. Oh yeah, this has little ears on it, look. This is one of the cutest bits of clothing I own. I used to have this really cute, like, brown and beige bunny jumper. Knitted bunny jumper with big bunny ears on it. But I've lost it. Leave him there till you're done. Come back and stick him in the microwave. He's not a hamster, Tids. Oh, Porthos, your nails are sharp, matey. Cute doggo. He is very cute. He did not take well to me going out yesterday. Gonna need a bigger microwave. So I went out to see some of my friends yesterday, and I was out for about 11 hours. Oh, thank you for the scritches for Porthos, Buff. We'll give him big scritch. I'm not going to give him another treat straight away, because he will just elbow me in the crotch, and I can't deal with that right now.
Found some freshly caught fish out on the lake. Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
So I went out to see my friends, and I was out for about 11 hours, and I came back, and the second I came through the front door, Porthos was like right in my face, like making big screamy whines at me. Where have you been? Where have you been? I missed you. Apparently he spent the whole day laying on the couch moping because I wasn't there, and completely ignoring Slow. You know the cryptid, it's the Icelandic. We got anything else? Nope, just this guy then.
Mr. Scruffman.
Hello.
Following me, boy?
No, sir.
I like Mr. Scruffman's mustache.
You look like a lost puppy. Go home, puppy.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open. I have a few more questions for you.
Of course you do.
Is this your hut? It's nice.
Nope.
It's a nice hut.
Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. It's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get
It's
broken
not
on these
suspicious
huts
at
a lot?
all.
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy.
Hmm.
Don't get any ideas. I just do my job.
I understand you have a thing for Mrs. Davner.
No, sir.
It's not like he's
Think
lockpicking
she's
the door or
pretty.
anything.
I expect
Yeah,
you
right?
to as well.
Where were you on the night of the accident?
Busy. You accusing me of something?
I'm just asking. It's
Yeah,
part of my
exactly,
job to be
Shay.
thorough.
I was working at
He's-
the hotel.
Okay, see?
yeah.
That was easy.
This came out in... Oof. I want to say '06, might have been '08. So, after Futurama. So I'm guessing it was a little hat tip. Not anywhere near as old and distant as some of the games I've played, Tids. Suspect this man is a snake catcher, so to speak. Hmm.
Where were you on the night of the accident again?
Working at the hotel.
So that noise then, sorry about that. That was Porthos yawning and pressing his jaw into my leg in a really uncomfortable way. Because all I am to him is a talking pillow that occasionally feeds him.
You had to go through the woods to get here.
Good
Didn't
news,
you
I
see
saw
a
a
guy
crow.
freezing on a tree stump?
Doing good at nighting sweets. Oh, that's great news,
Why
Buff.
didn't you help him?
Congratulations. And crows are beautiful birds.
Best not to interfere with acts of nature.
So you just let a guy die out there?
Had nothing to do with it. The cold will creep right up on you.
Mr. Scruffman, you are extremely suspicious.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Mr.
Mr. Scruffman claims he was working the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story
Oh.
now.
Thank you very much, Mum, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Lynn Squiggly. It's very kind of you, thank you. Ridiculous, you also open doors. That's true. I do also open doors. Yeah, thank you very much, Mum. Awesome, Tids. Glad you enjoyed it. Nope, still doesn't want anything to do with him. I'm still an impressive investigator in spite of the fact that I flailed so fucking horribly at that last puzzle. This is pleasing news. Oh, gum. Oh shit, I forgot to put the shame commands in. I'll do it for next week. I will definitely do it for next week. Sir, did you maybe want help with that door? You've been working it for hours now. Yeah. I don't know if we can, I don't think there was any option for us to talk to do anything with the door. What's that?
Mr. Scruff.
Oh, no, that's just Mr.
Yes, I
Scruffman.
am.
Never mind.
Thanks.
Carry on. He really doesn't like us. I mean, you can, Shay, but, well, just not with a sound command. And believe me, the shame I feel for forgetting to do it yet again is, stronger than anything you could give me. Oh, thanks, Steggy.
That's weird. This gear is too small.
Oh, didn't even see that there.
Hello again, Mr. Bjorn.
Yeah,
Do you know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stock.
Despite his stock, you think he could have had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course? Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
So, Randall Scruffman.
He's a valuable member of this community, and that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
Okay. How many of you have seen Hot Fuzz? Because, that's the kind of community we're working with here. Wendy Squuffman. Indeed. Some might even happen to you, indeed.
Do you think Glory Dabner's capable of violence?
The greater
So that's a
good.
no.
Hot Fuzz is really, really good. It's a film that me and my friends quote quite a lot because it just fits into so many situations. And Ivan knows a lot of really cool production facts about it as well, which makes me happy. No luck catching them swans, then. It's Icelandic towel. Haven't seen Hot Fuzz, but I do have an idea. It's a good little film. One of the things that I really like about it, from a production fun facts perspective, it's just the one swan actually, is that
What was that? Heard a crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened. I hope I won't need backup.
oh wait, the characters played by Simon Pegg and Nick
I heard a
Frost
scream. Is everything okay in here?
were originally written to be a romance.
Turn my back on it for 1 second and boom!
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure we can find a way to fix it.
Yes, I did, Cyborg. That is another fun fact which Ivan taught me. But yeah, the two main characters were originally written to be like a proper romance, and then they decided to make it more of a buddy cop movie. So it's more of a bromance, I guess, but it's still got some of those original romantic lines in it, and I think that makes it all the better, because it makes it like they've got this really, really close friendship that could be, you know, like the historian's version of a close friendship. And I love that. Scruffman is a valuable member of our community. Shotgun. Shame. Yeah, exactly, Kian. Call the whole village, are you? Start with Aaron A. Aronson, eh? Yep. Some changes were made, Mr. Mouse. But yeah, it is largely the same as it was originally, and I kind of love that. There's a lot of really good things about that film. Really, really cleverly done. The two officers lived together, had a small dog called Oscar Wilde, and never married. What good friends they were. Exactly, Mr. Mouse, and I fucking love that. Why are they called the Andes? Because talking to them is an uphill struggle. Yeah. Whole Cornetto trilogy is good. It really is, Nikki. I love the Cornetto trilogy. Great films. Okay, so stovepipe stumper. Rotate tiles to reconstruct the wood stove's flue before the lobby fills with smoke. The stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. Yeesh. Love Peter Jackson's cameo. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't like World's End when I first watched it. Warmed up to it quite a lot over time, though. Yeah, I think of the three of them, World's End's probably the least strong. but it's still a really good film. Hey, D-Mac, how you doing? As someone who has battled with alcohol, the world's end hits a bit close. Yeah, I can appreciate that, Cyborg. That must be quite rough. Okay, let's... I hope this one isn't actually on a timer because my brain is not moving fast enough today for... Oh, shit. DMAC, thank you very much for being subscribed for 9 months. And thank you for resubscribing. Very much appreciated, my friend.
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.
Oh, good. I'd forgotten about this bit. Thanks for... Oh, there's plenty more where that came from, Tids. That's what I do. It's good to have you here, mate.
Oh my, but what about my furnace? You're all done?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be calling in the FBI's Gnome Squad. Or the National Guard, or the... someone better equipped to handle your situation.
Oh, I see. Guess I'll be needing to call the sheriff then and let him know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the sheriff told me to give him a buzz the moment you left town.
Why would the sheriff assume I was leaving so soon?
Oh, I couldn't say. So, will that be on a credit card, or should I just send the bill to Uncle Sam?
What is Sheriff Bog hiding? And that lock. It's on the outside of the door. On second thought, I better stick around. See this through.
Oh, great. Hot dish all around.
I think the sheriff wants me out of town. And what is the deal with that gear I found on Mike Lobb? I need to see a man about a furnace.
Isn't it just Mr. Mouse? I'm hoping people are starting to see why this is one of my favourite Telltale games now. Because it's got a lovely balance of really nicely designed puzzles and sort of Twin Peaksy weird shit. Oh, I see. I always see. Yeah. Just checking, there's nothing but him. Nope, just him.
What was that thing? What happened? Did it try to eat your ear?
If two rows
Yes.
are right, rotations affect orientation, then...
Huh?
Telltale presents Fargo. A little bit, yeah. Seriously, it makes me so sad that this game flew under the radar the way it did. Like, a lot of Telltale stuff has sort of persevered and been dual apexes. Nicely done, Cyborg. Love it. You know, they're well known even after a prolonged period of time. But Puzzle Agent was one of those, like Wallace and Gromit, that I think kind of flew under the radar. It came out, people were really excited about it, really enjoyed it. There was lots of hype about it for a little bit, and then it all just dwindled. And if you weren't there when it happened, you just didn't know about it. So I'm really glad I'm getting to share this all with you now as well, so that more people can enjoy the puzzle fun. And there are 2 of these. I might play the second one on stream if folks want me to at some point, or I might not, and I might leave it so that folks that want to enjoy a Puzzle Agent game for themselves for the first time can play the second one. The Maw of Madness. Gee, I wonder where they got that idea from. Since Bo's brain got scrambled, all inputs end up in the pit of perplexity. Drag and drop arrows into all empty slots to redirect his stream of thought to the light of lucidity. It's what I do, Steggy. I like to share the stuff that I have come to love with folks so that they can find new things to love too. Hooded grot onesie to the sewing machine. Oh yeah, I'd be down with that. Like, as much as I love playing games I've never played before. Hey Grox, how you doing? I also love playing these games that I have played before, even if I've never finished them before, just so that I can share them with you all. Okay, so Pit of Perplexity, Brain Tubes, Light of Lucidity. Yeah, that all makes sense. Hey Ash, how you doing? Once I made my bat suit, I'll look into making that onesie. Awesome, Cyborg. Cursed games are a niche but enjoyable subgroup. They are indeed, Mr. Mouse. And Tidders only gets the choicest cuts of absolutely abysmal cursed games. Okay. Drag arrows from the menu to each of the highlighted spaces. Your mission is to direct Bo's thoughts from Nelson up to the light bulb. Oh, thank you for the scritches for Porthos, Ash. You can just sort of see me scritching his belly now. He is asleep. Sleepy baby. He's like fully asleep as well. It's very cute. Stream of thought will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. A brain tube will cause the stream of thought to bounce off at a right angle. Okay. When you think you have arranged the arrows correctly, press submit. Alright then. So, for those that have played it before, there is a puzzle almost identical to this in the logical journey of the Zoombinis. Thank you for the posture check, Mum. I can't really adjust myself because there is a dog asleep on my lap, but I will try, and thank you, Mr. Mouse, for the stretch. Oh. Ah. Yeah, unfortunately I can't sit any closer to the computer or anything because Porthos is literally blocking my path to my desk. Hey Zero, how you doing? Thank you for the scritches for Porthos, and thank you for the scritches for Porthos from Mum as well. And hydrating is a really good idea. Thank you, Cyborg. I should do that. I'm just gonna have a quick swig of my Pepsi. Straight out of the bottle because I'm classy like that. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, exclamation mark medicate, I believe, Mr. Mouse. Do I have that one in a folder? I do. Here we go.
Here's a wee reminder, folks. Go and take your meds if you haven't already.
There you go. And thank you for that one, Mr. Mouse. It's a good reminder. Shit, did I medicate before I started the stream? I don't think I did. I'll do that after the stream finishes. Bacon, that is all. Thank you very much, Minnie. Shout out to Bacon. And indeed to veggie bacon. Veggie bacon, also good. Okay. Have I missed anything? I don't think I have. Cool. Chugging Pepsi out of the bottle is refined and cultured, and I will duel anyone who says otherwise. Awesome, thank you, Ash. I don't have the energy to fight people today, so please fight them on my behalf. Okay, so it's going this way. It's going to go up. So if we put an arrow here, then it goes down, and we make it go right, and it goes down, and we make it go right again. That'll right angle it. That'll right angle it. And that takes us in a big loop, which is no good. Okay then. We can't put a left there because that will take us up here and we won't be able to do anything about it. So I think if we go right, right angle, right angle, right angle, left, right angle. Yeah, you can get decent veggie bacon now, Tids. I don't know what brand it is, but I have had decent veggie bacon. Turkey bacon, on the other hand, is proof that every day we stray further from God. I don't mind. I don't know. I don't mind turkey bacon, as long as it's decent. Hey, Rustbot, how you doing? Queen ain't got shit on me. Well, yeah, you're still alive. Oh, wasn't she hospitalised and then she's gone home again? Like she's been released. Hello again, Cypher. Oh, awesome, Ash. Yeah, she got sent home after a day or two, I think, and there was a news thump article about Charles being upset that she'd come home. That was how I found out that she'd come out of the hospital. I'm not supposed to release invasive species into the wild. Nice one, Kian. Well done. Okay. A brain tube will cause the stream of thought to bounce off at a right angle. It doesn't say what right angle, but I'm guessing it'll follow the shading of the tube. So let's try this again. It's going that way. It goes up. It's too true to be a news thump. Yeah, fair. Okay, so if we go right here, that goes bump, and then it'll go bump, and bump. And then if we go right, it goes boop, boop. So we don't want to go right there, that's for sure. If we go left, it goes boop, and then whatever we've put there. So what we need to do... Okay, I think I've got it. So we go right here, we go left here, and then... Right, so let's work through it slowly. Go up, go right, goes like that, goes like that, goes like that, goes like that. If we leave that blank, it goes this way, goes down. We go left there. That goes up, boom, into the light. Okay.
Hello?
Oh! We actually have to put an arrow there as well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We know now. That is fine. Okay. Didn't realise that if we didn't put anything in those spaces it was gonna just stop there. But that's okay. 'Cause that will work. I hope.
Hello?
Seriously, doing a puzzle solving game when you're burnt out is a dumb idea. I don't recommend it, but here we are. I did it though. And only one wrong answer. I'll take that.
Well, that was a very interesting puzzle, but...
Whispers.
Thank you, Ruspar.
Crash too loudly.
The whispers what?
Clear the path.
Another gear.
Now, can we pick up that screwdriver this time?
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel.
Hip hip puzzle
Looks
agent.
clean.
Hip hip puzzle
Probably of
agent.
No consequence.
Bravo, Tids. Did he just steal that homeless man's blanket? This man is not homeless. He is just very mentally ill and probably needs some support. It wasn't his blanket. It was a piece of the boiler from the hotel. And yes, he did take it. He works for the FBI, of course he did. Yeah. Yeah, for those that didn't get the little reference that Tids dropped into chat there, Hip Hip Puzzle Agent is a reference to Zoombinis, because when you solve a puzzle in the Zoombinis game, the narrator goes, Hip Hip Zoombini! Which is fucking daft, but it's a kid's a logic puzzle game, so, yeah, you know. I'm so conditioned now to see crazy dude in an alley in a video game and assume homeless. Yeah, that's fair. No, he does have a home. He's just troubled. Bless him. Honestly, as much as this place is like mega sus, I don't think it's the kind of community where they'd let one of their own become homeless. I think they'd find a way to support them.
Let's finish putting this back together.
Okay, let's try this puzzle again, but, you know, without the gnomes this time. Oh, all sections must rejoin. Okay. That's got to be like that then. That's the only way that one fits. I think. Oh no, it's probably just a bit of wonky drawing. I desynced a bit, but the music is sounding funny, adding a creepy edge to it. Yeah, that's fair. The grey are good. Indeed. I love how my chat is now just filled with Hot Fuzz references. This is a good day. and maybe half asleep and super frazzled, but we're all enjoying a little bit of crusty jugglers. This is seriously not a good thing to be doing whilst I'm this tired. That's the only way that can work. I suppose I should probably take a look at some of these edge pieces as well. You lot are fab. Note for Squig, add Krusty Juggler's noise to stream. Okay. Tell you what, there's no way I'll remember, so I'm going to write it down. And I'm also going to remind myself about shame. Shame. Also, Krusty Jugglers. That will probably make sense in a few days' time. Probably. Okay. Let's do the thing. I can probably do this. Probably. Yeah, I'm kind of witted on this one. I'm not very good at taking naps when I'm not supposed to, when they're not scheduled. Unless my system shuts down completely. It's just like, well, I have no choice. The body has decreed. Okay. Now, if I've read the instructions of the puzzle right, as long as every single piece is connected to another piece and they all connect to the main pipeline, it doesn't matter if they sort of fly off to nowhere. They just have to be connected to something, which this piece here isn't at the moment. Nap, involuntary semi-comatose state, basically the same thing. Yeah. Oof. Like, I thought that was going to be the best way to do this, but maybe not. Maybe this is the best way to do this. Yeah, that makes sense like that. Oops. Clicked the wrong one. Okay, maybe not. This piece is causing me a lot of trouble. Sorry about how long this one's taking, folks. You know what? I'm gonna be naughty. Oh! Okay then. Let me just read that again. Stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. Right. Oh, I have a guide in the background just in case all the time, Tids, and I'm glad I did for this one because I have read that and gone, okay, every single piece needs to be connected in some way. Hey, Rent, how you doing, mate? And that is not what the solved puzzle looks like, so I would have been flailing about at this for fucking ever if I'd have kept on that line of thinking, so a brief peek at the picture has done me some favours today. Because now I'm just going to focus on getting... So what it actually means is you don't have to have every single piece of pipe connected to something, but every piece that is part of the actual solution to the puzzle, every piece that's connected to the stove itself, needs to be connected to something else. Which I guess is just one of those things that is really hard to explain in text. You can have unattached parts, but you can't have any unconnected pipe. Exactly, Shanus. So we've actually, we've connected it up to the stove already here, but we've got all these loose bits that need to be connected back into the circuit before it will be complete. So we've got this bit here. Let's okay. Oh no, don't want to do that. That goes down there, so yeah, that fits together. See, if I hadn't looked at the guide, I'd still be trying to get everything to connect, like we had to do for the tapeworm puzzle. That would have absolutely killed me. Still in the wake-up process, so a little groggy. Nothing tea won't fix. Fabulous. It's very nice to see you here. Oh, how's the quest for affiliate going? You were only a few follows off last time I checked. Oh, for those that haven't heard me banging on about it already, Rent is working towards getting affiliate status at the moment, which you do by getting 50 followers. Oh, brilliant, Rent! Congratulations! So, affiliate is on the horizon. That's wonderful news. And we've been raiding Rent fairly regularly because I firmly believe in supporting other small streamers, because I was a small streamer and still am in the grand scheme of things. But, you know, I was working towards affiliate this time last year, and thanks to you lovely folks, I got it. My headphones have died. Well, not died, they've gone to sleep. Give me a sec. So yeah, we've been raiding Rent to try and help get him to affiliate status. And yeah, thank you everybody that did follow Rent, because done it, which is great news. And also, Rent streams are lovely and chill. There's a lot of old school RuneScape, which is a massive blast from my past. I used to love RuneScape when I was younger. So yeah, well worth a watch if you want some chill stream content to enjoy whilst you are working and such. But yeah, congratulations again, Rent. That's great news. Right, where was I? I was, before my sound cacked out. Let's see. Okay, so we were connecting this piece up. RuneScape itch is rearing itself again. Really, Zero? Go on, give in to it. Like I work. Oh, fucking mood cipher. I mean, I do work, but I know what you mean. It is indeed, D-Mac. Okay. We're nearly there, I think. Just this piece here. Let's check. Let's, yeah, that looks like it's all connected up. Fingers crossed this is right. God, I'm so tired. I've had 2 coffees already today and I'm still fucking knackered. But we did it! Yay! Yeah, that was a very trickily worded puzzle. Oh, don't worry about it, Rent. Stovepipe will split off 3 times before rejoining at the end. Done to a turn. It's not the prettiest stovepipe in the world, but it does the job. Very true.
There you go. Your stove's all...
If anybody ever looks at a house or a flat or anything and it has pipework like that in it, fucking run.
Can I ask you
That is
something?
not
Of
safe.
course.
You seem relatively coherent. Do people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
Yeah, Minnie, agreed.
People. Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition. My grandfather used to tell me
Oh
stories.
gosh, Rent, that
They
sucks.
say they live among us in the ground, trees, rocks. But
Are there
I
pretty
just
pipes
know
in the
ones
world
that live
ever?
in my window.
Some of them are quite tidy. The hidden people.
Was Mr. Scruffman working here on the night of the accident?
Yeah, the fence outside was a terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down
Oh,
or something.
kids.
Did it take him long to fix?
Oh yeah, all night.
Insure the place, then run. Yeah.
If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella. But you didn't hear that from me.
You know what, actually, Tids? You get a good joke for that one. That was a good joke. Well done. I liked that one. No, don't run. Get the place. It's guaranteed to be full of ghosts. Oh, Shay.
Can you tell me anything more about the hidden people?
Oh yeah, tourists love the stories. But Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fair,
yeah,
Ash.
They don't like
I know how you feel
decorative
there.
gnomes in my window.
Welcome back, Buff. I hope you enjoyed your shower. Okie dokie, Cyborg. Have fun in Arkham City. Go brood on top of a gargoyle for me, yeah? Welcome back, Rocket. I hope you enjoyed your lunch. I wish the ghosts in my place would help out around the house. I know, right, Kian? It's like, if you're gonna live here, you could at least, you know, tidy up or pay rent or something. Yeah, it very definitely could be Demi, Ash. I'm Demi, and completely understand where you're coming from, because yeah, that's how it works for me. Right. Live is a bit of a strong word there. Yeah, fair point. If you're going to occupy the space, I'm not sure that's possible, Cyborg. I know Arkham Knight's the iffy one, isn't it? But
and I just saw living garden gnomes. I think I'm gonna head back to the diner and have a chat with Sheriff Bog.
yeah, fair point, Rust. But you know, if it'd be nice if they'd help out in some way or other. Look, ghosts of bitch ass motherfuckers, they come up in my place. Shit up the place, throwing things around, don't even think about paying rent. I know, right? And they cover everything in ectoplasm. It's just rude. It's just rude. At least pay the cleaning fees. Keep making it cold like I ain't putting down a serious scratch on the heating. Fuck ghosts. It's death and taxes, not or. Yep, exactly. Apparently a sailing ship used for training by the Ecuadorian Navy intercepted and captured a submarine transporting drugs for the cartels. Really, Rocket? Damn! Well, it depends on who you live with, doesn't it, Tidders? And in fact, who you are yourself. Just saying. Exactly, Mr. Mouse. You see, I would quite happily see a World of Darkness RP that is basically Being Human, you know, the TV series. I really liked Being Human. I thought it was a really neat idea. Sorry for assuming you're all better than me. Some races are actually fucking assholes, though. That's very true. Oh. Being Human overstayed its welcome. It really did, DMAC, but the first, like, season or two, they were good. I kind of did run a Being Human, like, game back in the day. Oh, that's awesome, Ash! It was fun. It was amusing. Being Human was the one with the ghost, the vampire, and the werewolf living in a flat together. But, like, Being Human, or a What We Do in the Shadows style, RP, which you could quite easily do in World of Darkness, if I'm not mistaken. I always get it mixed up with the very excellent Almost Human. I don't think I've seen Almost Human. Vampire, a ghost, and a werewolf walked into a flat. Yeah, I think I've gone to the wrong place. I should have gone here, because I've got
None
another...
of these gears fit on this door.
Bollocks. Okay, nope. We've just been to the inn. Oh, fabulous Ash. Yeah, the first couple of seasons of Being Human were really good. They were very very characterful, and the stories were really good. But I think there was like 4 or 5 seasons of it in total, and I stopped watching after about the midpoint of season 3 because I just got bored. But yeah, the early stuff for it's really good. Oh, she's gone. Awesome, Cyborg.
Those chairs weren't here before, were they?
Nope. One of them Nordic guys brought them in right after I ordered my pie. Pie that I'm still waiting for.
Something
Season 3
odd
wasn't
about
too
that.
bad. I think I was just not in the mood for it by that point and never went back to it to finish season 3. That's fair, Ash. Something spray painted on this stack of Escher chairs. Arrange them to discover a secret image. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to have to turn them around myself then, but I don't. Okay, I think those two go next to each other. Where is another question? This isn't looking promising. In fact, it looks deeply unsettling. No, okay. We'll just leave that there for now. While we figure the rest of it out. Oops. Nope. Okay, I think this may be the bottom of the image then. So I suppose we'll find that out in a second. Nope. Well, that's a puzzle in this game. Yeah, Cypher, that's fair. Like, the pilot was a really, really good pilot as well. Hey, Podlord, how you doing? It sounds like you're having a good time.
Getting nice and moist for me.
DreamWorks child got tired of fishing and started gardening. Yeah, Ash. I think you can trace pretty much all vampire media, with a couple of exceptions, back to either like current vampire media, that is, back to either Vampire the Masquerade and World of Darkness in general, or the Anne Rice books. Which, if I'm not mistaken, because I watched a documentary about World of Darkness a couple of weeks back, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they said in there that there was a lot of inspiration drawn from the Anne Rice books for Vampire the Masquerade. Oh no, Rent, that sucks. I mean, I don't have milk in my tea or coffee anymore. I like it if I've got it, but if I've not, then I can quite easily go without. BTM and Anne Rice are so influential in so many things. They really were, Ash.
That image you just made? That's the symbol those launch guys use.
Really? Interesting. What do you guys know about Bjorn?
You mean the old hippie who spies on people out by the hotel?
One of those old Nordic guys who hangs out at the lodge. Brothers of Scoggins or something like that.
Brothers and weirdos, if you ask me.
Lodge, huh? I'll check it out.
Hey everybody, we found a cult. I'm here, I'm queer, I go squig and eat pizza. Hey Prime V, how you doing?
Bjorn is starting to look more and more
You've arrived
suspicious.
just in time for the
I just got a
cult.
tip that he holds secret meetings in a local lodge. I remember seeing something about a lodge on my Scoggins map. I wonder if it's
Brothers
the
of
same
Goggins,
one.
more like. Cults? Yay! Oh goody, I love cults. Yeah, me too. I love a good cult. I say, looking at the books I have about various different cults. Cults are interesting. Also, I adore this art style already. The art is all done by a comic artist called Graham Annable, who is... he goes by The Grickle on Twitter. Really, really good artist. Really funny comics. Anything unexplainable can generally be traced back to Walter Goggins. What a name. I know, right? But yeah, he's absolutely fab artist and still going strong after many years. Because this is, as Tidders would call it, an old game from the mid-2000s. Oh, ow. Thanks, Porthos. It's just like, kick me in the chest, why don't you, mate? You big lazy lump. I can't even like tilt the camera down to show you how much of a fucking lump he's being right now, but it's not old. I know, right? Like, I was born when this game came out. I was old enough to yeah, I was old enough to remember this game coming out and play it when it came out. Unlike some of the games I've played on this channel. Imagine the utter Chad energy she must radiate within ironically resurrecting vampire me. Yeah. No, it's not old. I'm just a gremlin. You're a bugger, Tids. When did it come out? I think it was like 06-ish. I might be wrong there. Might be a little later. I had a job when this game came out. There you go. 2010, really? Okay, so I'm a little ways off there. Still 11 years old now. It's still 2020, right? I was joking, Cypher. One of the 2 jobs I've ever had. Damn. Still feels like it's 2019. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it, Prime B? Just like, my entire concept of time is fucked. Oh yeah, Bjorn's gone, by the way. Okay, no, she's not going to tell us anything about Bjorn. I like how he braces himself for going outside now. Like, going out back.
I'd better not.
Yeah, leave the poor unstable man alone. You've done enough damage already. Terrible sense of time to start with. Yeah, I used to be so good at time and stuff, and now I'm just not. Oh, damn, Tids. Oh, yeah, the lodge. There we go. I'm supposed to go to the lodge. You know, the new place that's opened up for us to go to. Idiot. I am going to try and go to bed early tonight and try and catch up on some of the sleep that I've missed over the last month. Because, Christ, I cannot function like this at all.
There's some bright orange cloth caught on this sign. I wonder if Mike Lobb was trying to get away from this place in a hurry.
Eight more Hobby Sunday streams till Christmas. Jesus. No! No DMAC. 7. Because there won't be one not next Sunday but the Sunday after. Will there? Because that's my week off, isn't it? I will be spending that Sunday recuperating from my trip. Okie dokie, Kian. What is this, the 40s? Oh, gum. Oh. Thanks, Porthos. Ooh, Christmas time to become Scrooge. I don't mind Christmas so much. It's an opportunity to spend time with the people you care about.
Looks like someone doesn't want me to see what's
This is
going
getting
on inside.
spooky.
Well, they probably shouldn't have made this a puzzle.
5 more days until I'm old. Well, they probably shouldn't have made this a puzzle then. Thanks, Professor Layton. How old is old Ash, if you don't mind me asking? Sign is just a literal Google translation of Brotherhood of and the Forest. Doesn't even make sense in Swedish. Damn! Well, thank you for that fun fact there, Rust, because I didn't know that. That's wicked. I am a twee Christmas person. 29. Ah, sir. So, older, but not old. You're alright. So something Tids claims as old, you can use a barometer. Fair enough, Budlord. I have so much tinsel. Ah, love tinsel. Not quite feeling 20s, not quite 30s. Yeah, Ash, I get that. Dodgy Swedish doesn't surprise me. It's set in the US, yeah. Sound commands only work if they are at the beginning of the message cipher. Once you get to our age, you just start rounding up. Yeah. Well, you just pretend it's not happening. Oh, awesome, Rust. Thank you. So dang much tinsel, I could wrap myself in it and become a festive yeti. I'd love to see that. Hey, I didn't build the bot, D-Mac. This is Streamlabs' work. And yeah, I'm too lazy to build my own bot. I'm not like you. Okay. Window Watcher. Draw a single straight line from... Wait, Window Watcher. Fair point, Rust. Window Watcher. I know it's a pun, Podlord, but I'm having a moment of... Nelson has just crossed into sex pest territory. Just, you know, looking at people through windows. Draw a single straight line from one red dot to another. That will slice through every barrier blocking the window. Oh, fun. Okay. Okay, so... But that doesn't get that one. Oh! But these two, and this one, are the same barrier, so we only have to slice through everything once. Can't help but notice that the windows aren't that obscured. Yeah, he could just look through that fucking window. There'd be no issue there. So if we do... No, hey! No, stop it. Stop. I didn't... I have to hold... Okay, so I clicked and held here, and because I caught two of these, it was like, no, we're putting it over here. Right. Let's just check that. So we've got all 4 bits of wood. We've got this chain, that chain, just, this chain and that chain. That looks like it's everything. I don't think I've missed anything there. I mean, we have no proof that he's trying to peep. He could just be deeply interested in what's cooking and have no regard for your right to privacy. Oh, nice one, Mr. Mouse. Oh, dear. Okay. Let's see if it accepts that. I think it should do. But I've been wrong before. Yeah. 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 Thank you, Rust. Don't let the changing angles of the chains fool you. It only takes one line to cut through every obstruction on this window. You're a super slicer. Now to get a peek through that window. Because you clearly couldn't before. Confirmed. Nelson Tethers is actually a vampire. He had to unpick that and solve the puzzle before he could look through the window. It's a very vampire thing. Oh yeah, they're really interesting creatures, Pudlord.
Want a good look around, you might try knocking on the door.
Sheriff Bog! Oh, you startled me.
Snooping doesn't suit you, Agent Teddy.
Speaking of
What are you
interesting.
doing here?
Yep. I no longer feel the need to have my hood up. I am feeling slightly better than I did when I started the stream. Though I still feel really fuzzy. He's an agent.
What the heck is going on in there?
They meet regularly and
Snooping is his
celebrate
job.
their
Yeah,
cultural
exactly.
tradition. But that's their business, not yours.
Also,
There's something about this crew that seems
conspiracies.
off to me.
Agent Chathers, you're here to get the factory back open. Not to question or belittle the beliefs of the townsfolk.
you know,
I'm pretty
thinking
sure I saw
about
Glory
it,
Dabner
this
in
game
there.
has
Waitress?
like a little bit of an eldritch creeping horror
standing
thing
right
going
there
on
a
as
second
well,
ago.
which I really like.
Time to go, Agent Chathers. I'll escort you back to the hotel.
I'm thinking of all the things that I've seen that either came out before this
Making
or
an
have come
early
out
night.
since
Turn
that
in,
have
Agent
very
Chathers.
similar vibes.
I don't want to see you out here again tonight.
And like even with the art style, which is fairly, oh sorry Porthos, but you are quite heavy,
Don't wanna be out
comical.
here either.
It does a really good job of building tension, and
Sheriff Bog
should
definitely
totally go out there
working
tonight.
with me.
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw Glory Davner at the lodge.
Sheriff, I don't mean to alarm you, but an FBI agent does, technically speaking, outrank you. Even if he is only the head of the puzzle department.
I'm going to follow her.
I like how the sheriff thinks he has jurisdiction over the FBI. Yeah. Nelson Tethers is about to show Sheriff Bog the chain of command, which is the chain he beats people with to show them who's in command. Nah, Nelson's not that kind of FBI agent, as you can probably tell. He's also the only member of the department, Prime B. This is very much... he is the Fox Mulder of this universe. Though more cowardly. Less of a loose cannon. Nelson would just have the sheriff whacked. It really does, Prime B, yeah. Cowards make for better heroes, fight me. Yeah, they do. It means they get better character development, for one thing. He's still out here,
I'd better not.
and we're still not going to talk to him. Courage is not the absence of fear. No, it is not. You are very right there. They're very interesting heroes, yeah. Oh, Prime B. That sounds amazing. Oh, shit. Nelson's still got snowmobile trouble. Rearrange the logs so he will track through all the footprints before arriving at Glory's destination. Okay, then. Running is oftentimes the best thing to do. Indeed, Kian. I bet it is Prime B. I'm only massively jealous. Wow, that sheriff tampered with his snowmobile. Rude. Yeah, exactly. Like, nobody here wants me here. We choo-choo rocket now. Yes, we are, D-Mac. Okay, logs can be selected and rearranged on the grid. Nelson's snowmobile will start off heading south. When it hits a log, it will bank right or left depending on the log's orientation. Nelson must hit every footprint on his way to the mystery spot. Press submit when you think the logs are arranged correctly. I really want to play Choo Choo Rocket again. It's been so long, and it's such a cute little puzzle game. It makes me very happy. Okay. Now, we didn't have trees to deal with last time. Level 2 group wants to take on an ancient dragon. Cowabunga it is. Yep. Okay, so he's going to get all of those anyway. If we go that way. Let's move that over there. So go that way, and then we want to go up. And that. So he'll go south. Oh, shit. That's what we want to do. Plank. Boop, 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 boop. Like that. Oh, I've missed one. No. Shit. I missed one. I missed one. Bugger. I put one log in the wrong place. Gotta do it again. I should have that fucking shame command, shouldn't I? Now. Because that was... Yeah, I deserved that. That's fair. Unsubbed. Thanks, D-Mac. Love you too. So we've only got those two left if I do that. And I don't think... Yeah, I can't put the... Thank you, Buff. Well, he's got a boss. He's just the only person in his department. Yeah. No, there's not 0. You're right. It's just a case of, because I've only got these 2 logs left with the current setup, and that bumps me up, and that also will bump me up, which does not help. So let's put all the logs back where they were. And go at it from a different angle. Don't think that'll work either. Because we still got that one. Yeah. Can make a 270-degree left turn at the top left of the tracks. It's frustrating that I'm being so much of a space ace about this. It's driving me mad. Yeah, the music for this game is really good. It's the right balance of sort of chill, idle music and spooky. See, I'm still tempted to go a roundabout route. It's just figuring out the right roundabout route. But oh shit, D-Mac. But then I missed that one. Like I did before, Rust. When I submitted it, or... Ah! Aha! Aha! Got it! So that should... Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That should not have taken me that long. Should not have taken me that long at all. Shame on me. Made a wonky bit of shame. Thank you for making me feel slightly better, Prime B.
Glory was headed toward the
Only $151 million in taxpayer money. No way. Yeah. Okay. Who wants some Hobbs deep lore? The first time I played this game, I had never had meatloaf before. And I saw that meatloaf and went, I should make meatloaf sometime. What is the red stuff on top of it? And then a couple of weeks later, I made my first meatloaf. Never had meatloaf. It's actually quite nice, Cypher, if you like mince. But yeah, this game is the reason I decided to make meatloaf. Meatloaf is tasty. Dun dun dun. How are we all feeling, Chad? Meatloaf isn't a real thing, it's a joke American food invented by TV. Yeah, fair. You done goofed now, Agent. How are you going to puzzle yourself out of this one? I don't know, Prime B. Are we? He's just like, the fuck? I love how just blank he is right now. Just gonna pick all this chewing gum up. He's really confused and probably very frightened, but still copus mentis enough to pick up chewing gum off of the walls and floors.
Space!
I am very, very pleased that this has been the reaction to this turn of events.
Where am I? Wait, do I know you? You're the foreman, Isaac Davner. What happened to you? What are those things? The gnomes. Was that real? Yes? What is it?
Screw up in space. Draw paths to reconnect the loose ends. Red to red and yellow to yellow. But be careful not to let the wires cross. A path segment can run between any two adjoining points. Got a Gravity Falls feeling from the gnomes. Yep. Okay. Oh, no, can't do that because of this one, so we do this one first. I play a lot of Flow Free in my spare time. So, come on, there you go. These kind of puzzles are easy. Oh, a Gravity Falls puzzle game would be fucking amazing. If they ever did a Gravity Falls point-and-click adventure game, I would be there. I would buy all the merchandise. I would get the physical copy of the game, even though I don't, like, have a disc drive. I would own that game. You know? Just thinking this reminds me of Flow Free. Yeah, one of the things I love about the puzzles in this game is that they are sort of traditional logic type puzzles. It's not like your average point and click adventure where you combine weird shit together. You know, you're not looking for a rubber chicken with a pulley on the end here. You're actually solving things with logic and traditional problem-solving methods, which is neat. Yes, yes, more Gravity Falls media for me to consume, please. Yes, Rent. Good taste, good taste. I love Gravity Falls. In fact, I've been watching Inside Job, which is a new series that's just come out on Netflix, animated series. It was really heavily marketed towards the Rick and Morty crowd, but it's actually co-written and executive produced by Alex Hirsch, the guy behind Gravity Falls, and you can fucking tell. It's really good. And it's got Mothman in it, so of course I love it. Oh, what film was it, Prime B? Very little moon logic. Exactly, Buff. There isn't really any moon logic at all in this game. And yeah, Amphibia and Owl House are both absolutely fucking amazing. I need to catch up on both of them, though. I am behind again. Can't remember now. Okay, Prime B. Well, if you do remember, please do let me know, because I absolutely love their stuff. Should get a Gengar plush. Yeah, you should, Buff. Gengar plushies are cool. And sleepy, so I may be misremembering. That's alright. Thank you for the recommendations. Yeah, seriously, Amphibia is great. And so is Owl House. Owl House is such a wholesome show as well. Makes me very happy. I'm not watching them on YouTube. I was also not watching them on YouTube, but Well, I wasn't watching them anywhere else
What
either.
happened?
I found
see what I mean?
unconscious in the woods.
Our house has Alex Hirsch VA on it. It does indeed. He's also a creative consultant for it because his partner is the creator of it. Mitchell's versus the Machines. It's a really fucking good film. I really enjoyed it. There are issues with it, which have been pointed out by a lot of people, but it's still a really enjoyable film. Concussion Dream, called it. Amphibia has a Gravity Falls episode. Yeah, in the newer season. I've not seen it yet, but I have been tagged in screenshots from it on Twitter because a lot of folks know I'm a massive Gravity Falls fan and really, really into Amphibia as well. Way too much Bill Cipher. I love Bill Cipher. I think he's an absolutely brilliant villain. In fact, before we get back into the game, the last act of freedom I had before the Dark Times, before the Virus Nation attacked, I went to a charity costume ball, and the theme for the year was Disney. And a lot of people did like Minnie Mouse and stuff like that, but I was like, nah, fuck this noise. I'm doing lesser known Disney villains, and I, with a lot of help from my mum, made a 3-piece suit, and went as Bill Cipher. Big, bright yellow jacket with black collar, black trousers, black and gold waistcoat, and then this huge top hat with a Bill Cipher official Gravity Falls pin on the front of it. And I got myself a fancy black and gold walking stick as well. And I felt so fucking cool in that outfit. I've got pictures of it somewhere. I'll have to like put them on the Discord. But yeah, I am a big Bill Cipher fan, and I love Gravity Falls. There's so much about it that just speaks directly to me as a cryptid nerd, as a fan of conspiracy theories, and all the sort of weird shit that's out there. Yeah. Love, love, love Gravity Falls. Need to do Sam and Max. We do. I am very definitely the lagomorph in that. These folks are starting to squib me out a bit now, so let's have a conversation with them.
Real answers now.
He really is Pudlord. You're a cryptid fan? I'd never guessed. Gee, I know, I keep it really under wraps. Like, I never ever talk about cryptids or any of the, like, occult shit that I read about, no. It's definitely one of the lesser known facets of my personality.
They are in deep meditation. If you open your mind and let yourself hear the whispers, there will be no mystery.
Swap all of the holes in your face. Snap. Yeah. Bill's brilliant. True chaotic being.
What are these little creatures I keep seeing?
They are not creatures. They are people, older than any of us, living in what nature still exists around us.
Next you tell me you like kaijus and mechs. Definitely not. Quickly hides the little Godzilla that lives on my desk. What then? A fancy for squiggly beasts? Nope, definitely not. Definitely not.
Isaac Davner's still alive, isn't he? The lock on the factory door. He didn't build it himself.
Oh, that's fair, Rust. It's whatever's comfortable for you.
In, or to keep people out. Why?
He has been spoken to. It is actually a great honor to have been chosen.
Make mass noises. Yes!
For what?
That is not for us to ask.
I'm gonna need a second to question these people.
You must.
They're just so unsettling.
You see them, don't you? Listen to their words. Their riddles.
Edward knows it's time to stock the Windowashi River with gricklebacks. Gricklebacks. As in the grickle. Drag the 4 clutches of fish to release points, keeping in mind these rules. Oh god. Schools will swim toward the river, splitting evenly at each fork. The school can't split evenly. That will be paralysed with indecision. Oh my god, it me! Also, somebody's doing their best Christopher Lee impression, and I'm all here for it. Yeah, yeah. We are supportive of recognising your roots in this channel, especially when it comes to anything horror related. Marsh marmots will eat all fish who enter their turf. The marmots are either in Mythpick Marsh or Abdominal Swamp. Well, it's better than Vincent Half-Price. Yeah, he tried so hard, bless him, and he was doing a good job, but that game is just so much ham. But not both places. Exactly 16 fish must arrive safely at the river, no more and no less. Okay then. So, I think if we put these at A, there's 8 there, they'll split. So 4 here, 4 here. They're either going to be eaten here or eaten here. So if we put those there, then that means we'll have 4 from here through this one and 4 from one of these, because I'm gonna make the assumption that Mythpick is going to be the marmot location. Very much like Nyarlathotep, Bill Cipher, a being who ought to not care about us, but he does. In the worst, most sadistic, most villainous way. Yeah, Podlord. Oh no, this puzzle requires math. Yeah. Making me deal with numbers like this when I am not all there. I brought this on myself. Yeah, I think so. We get 4 from this lot down each of these. We get 2 from this lot down each of these. And 2 from that lot down each of these. Hey Modhell, how you doing? If you put 8 in D, then you have 8. That's true. We need to have exactly 16 make it to the river. It was 16, wasn't it? Yeah, 16. Okay, so we lose 4 here and get 4 from there. We get 4 from here. And we get 6 from here. Ah. No. that leaves us 2 short. So if we put them that way around. Okay, so then we get 2 each, and then 6, but we lose 6. So oh, Mod Hail, no. Oh, mate. Well, I hope whatever your symptoms are, that it's not COVID and that you feel better soon. Yes, I was doing the maths on that one, Zero. Just stopped to read chat. So. We got 4. And then 2. I don't know if the microphone's picking that up, but Porthos is snoring now. 4, 2. But then it's actually 5. So we get 5 and lose 5. That's 5 there. And there's no other forks there. So that's 2, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No. That doesn't do it either. They need to stay there. That's it. What you've got to remember is that we're going to lose some. The odd ones have to... the odd ones can't split. They'll just be paralysed with indecision if they come to a fork. So they have to stay there. You think I have it, do you? Okay, we'll submit it. We'll see what happens. Oh, no, you were right. Nicely done, folks. Yeah, exactly 5 fish need to run into the marmot. Since the 3 fish clutch can't split in half, it needs to go to point D. Yep, we figured that one out. It can't be the 6 or 8 fish clutch at A, so it must be the 4 fish clutch at point A. To make a total of 5 fish at both B and C locations, we need 3 additional fish to go through the swamp and 4 additional fish to go through the marsh. That means we release 8 fish at point B and 6 fish at point C. We can do math. Well, I'm glad somebody can, because I clearly fucking can't.
That's a piece of the machine locking the factory. Where did you get that?
I don't think so, Agent Tethers.
I need to get the rest of the broken pieces from the brothers to fix this.
Rocks, trees, animals. Do you
Who
ever
can
use
even
stop
maths?
and watch
Yeah.
the birds, Mr. Tethers? A quorum of crows congregating in rows
Shit.
on
Sorry,
a line
folks.
meant for clothes is an omen of woes.
Bjorn has photos that show a quorum of crows on his clothesline. A dark omen. Keeping in mind the images may overlap, what's the minimum number of crows pictured? Oh good! More maths! Okay. Maths leads to both money and time. Maths is evil. Yes, yes it is. Okay. So if we make the assumption that this bird is the only one of its kind on the Oi, boss, we've got to do math or something. 1, 2, 3, lots. Maths does lead to computers, though. That's true. Many. Okay. So we've got this one here. If they're... Was it the maximum or the minimum? Oh, ow, ow, ow. Hello, Porthos. Goodbye, Porthos. Isn't it Ada Lovelace, Pudlord? Or am I misremembering? There's at least 3. Minimum number of crows. Okay, so... if these are the same 2 crows that are here... I wish I could move the photos around. Yeah, I've got a card game called Lovelace and Babbage downstairs somewhere. Fair enough, Cypher. It's not a bad little card game, from what I've seen, but I've never had the opportunity to actually play it with anybody. Which is the same with most of the games I own. Okay, right. Yeah, I work better with these kind of puzzles when I can move stuff around, and you can't do that in here, unfortunately. You can't even... there's not like a notation function either, which is a shame. Photo 2 and 3 have 3 total, and 1 and 5 have 3 for 6. So... okay, so... I'm discounting this image and this image, because I think next to this little cardinal we've got another crow, which would be this image here. So that's 3 crows, and we're assuming that this is the only bird of its kind on the wire. So then we've got 2 cardinals next to that one, and another crow here. So that's 3, 4, and next to that one, 5, and then that's that one there. 6, 7. Yeah, I'm getting 7 with my logic there, but Zero's getting 6. And it was the minimum that they're asking for. So, Modhel gets 5. Modhel, how'd you get 5? Oh, and thank you, Tidders. I hadn't seen that. Thank you. So thank you for answering that. Okay. I think blue, red, red, crow, crow, red, crow. Okay. Ah, so you're treating the 2 bluebirds as I don't know what kind of bird they're supposed to be, as separate birds. Okay. Could very well be. Okay, we'll go with Bodhell's logic, because that's the smallest number. We'll see what happens. They're asking for the minimum, that makes sense. Blue jay. It could be a blue jay, yeah. Nice one. Well done, Modhell. MVP for that puzzle. Beautifully done there.
That's it.
And thank you everybody for helping me, seeing as I am just all of the derp today. I really do appreciate you folks helping me out with solving the puzzles. What hell, capable of maths? Yes! I do good on visual stuff. Yeah, you did really well on that one. Oh, shit. That's fine. Hang on a minute. We can... Air mailing, bugs in boxes. Quorum crows. There we go. We know what the answer is, so we'll just... No, not 55! Submit. Want to see where my overlap was. Yeah, fair play. Sorry. Come on. Give us the how button. There we go. Oh, okay. That's massively unhelpful, game. Thank you. I was hoping it would show you the actual overlap of the images, but... Live-action Fortnite movie will be reportedly featured 2 sex scenes. It's a headline I just saw. Jesus. You'd think if they were doing a live-action Fortnite movie, it would be geared towards Fortnite's core audience? That's a useful solution. Isn't it just mod hell? That's... Yeah, that... Puzzle Agent, you have disappointed me for the first time. Rude. Like, very rude. Do I have to... There we go.
Is up in our minds. The language of the hidden ones is expressed in puzzles.
Maybe the sex scenes are extended teabagging sequences that would fit Fortnite. Yeah, fair. Wanted crows. I thought it was total number of birds. No, just the crows, Rust, but yeah, we got there. Of course you can, Cypher. Sorry for the delay in responding to that request. Okay. Perplexed sock picker. The probability is you'll be able to solve Scholar's riddle. Skolder? Don't know how to pronounce his name. Blind Lars Jogson's mother knitted him 25 pairs of socks. Fucking hell. 5 striped, 5 plaid, 5 spotted, 5 argyle, and 5 with owls playing the fiddle. Being a teenager, Lars failed to pair his socks and threw them randomly in his drawer. How many socks must Lars pull out before he can be absolutely certain he's holding at least one matching pair? Hal's gotta make a living, yo. Just like, of all the things to knit into a pair of socks, owls playing the fiddle seems quite complicated in comparison to everything else. Okie dokie, Ren. You have a lovely day, and thank you for popping in today. And again, congratulations on hitting affiliate status. Well done. I'm not a teenager anymore, and I feel attacked. Yeah, it will be 6, won't it? You'd hope. Would it? No, it won't be. That's why I only have black socks. fair. No, I think it might be 10. And black pretty much everything else, fair. Maybe we should bust out the calculator. Well, it's a probabilities question. Yeah. He's got 5 pairs of each of the 5 different designs. Yeah, it must be 6. Because there's 5 different designs. And if he pulls out more than... Yeah. There's 5 different designs. He pulls out 5 socks. Each one of them is a different design. He pulls out another sock. It's got to be one of those designs. Unless there is a hidden option E and he's got other socks. Yeah, exactly, DMAC. You went for the maths version of the solution. I went for the physical version of the solution. But yeah. It's got to be 6. Fuck it, don't wear socks. Yeah, that works too. Reject socks, become Hobbit. This is why I don't change answers on tests. Yeah, when I was doing my CISM certification training course, the instructor said that if you pick an answer to something and then change it, your best bet is to change it back because you were probably right the first time. And the other thing he said was, if in doubt, see it out. Because for some weird and wonderful reason, test score probabilities in a multiple choice where you have 4 answers, 4 possible answers, it's disproportionately likely to be answer C. Which is a really weird thing, but there you go. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Mum. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I don't know if the microphone picked that up then, but my shoulder clicked. There is a non-zero chance of a sock-related incident. And thank you for the treat for Porthos. I think he might be asleep, but probably not for much longer. There you go, buddy. Oh, he's like super dozy. He's almost as dozy as me. Oh, you heard that? Yeah, that was nice though. It felt good. It felt good. How? Here we go. 6 is correct. If there are 5 different sock patterns, then Lars only needs to pull out 6 socks to ensure he's got at least 1 match. Even if he got a new pattern every time he pulled out a sock on the first 5 tries. The 6th would have to match at least one of the socks he's already pulled out. There you go. Baby bats, Rocket. I fucking love baby bats. I love all bats. Bats are the best. Yes, sky puppies are great. In fact, Wheezy sent me a tweet, which I retweeted yesterday, of bat butt cheeks. Bats have butt cheeks, folks. They have buttocks. There's a bit of information that you can carry with you for the dark times.
That's all of the pieces. Now I just need to reassemble them.
That's fair, Rust. Okay, is there anything else that I can do in here? Yes, there is.
I'm looking at a photograph of the Brotherhood. Isaac and Mike Lobb seem to be part of this group, and they seem to be friends. Interesting.
Oh yeah, did everybody notice the stuffed bear in the corner here, by the way? I'm assuming only wet mammals don't have butt cheeks. I guess. Didn't notice it. Here it is. Bear friend. Okay. Ah! Fucking gnomes! Oi! Little fucker nicked me puzzle pieces!
Damn it. Where are you, you little thief?
Come here, you little fucker. I'm going to smash your tiny kneecaps. Arrange the logs to help Nelson collect the stolen pieces of the broken gear and discover where the gnome is hiding. For fuck's sake. Agent, you have a gun, don't you? Shoot the little shit. Oh, God. Okay. No. Oh, I'm being a numpty. Let's try that again. Doo-doo-doo. I wonder what happens if he goes off the map. Does he stop? Does he... Time to play Whack-A-Gnome. Game sure loves this log puzzle. Yeah. I think this might be the last of them. So there's been 3 total? Maybe 4? He gets lost in the snowy mists of time. It's like when you go off the map in Sea of Thieves. Everything just turns red and then you die. I'm tempted to submit it just to see what happens when he goes off the map. If he goes off the map. Is it like Pac-Man? Does he just cycle round to the other side? Because if he does, then this will actually work. Sort of. Okay. Let's reset. Can I move this? Oh, I can't move that one. Okay, then. Okay. Oh no, we've come across that problem again then. Still really tempted to just send him off the edge and see what happens. Okay. So we can't move any of these, can we? No, we can't. Feel like that one's going to be something that comes into play later. We don't use it straight away. We need to get these ones somehow. Probably using these. So... bump up to there, maybe? Or down? Let's try that. So we go like that. But we can't do those two bits from here, because we're going to assume that off-map means imminent demise. Big assumption to make, I know, but So I think we put something here to either go up or down. If we go up, again, imminent demise, so it's going to be down. Beep, beep. And then we want to bounce. We don't want to bounce that way because that takes us to the exit, so we want to go this way. Don't want to use that one yet. We need something else in one of these two. If we go up this way, we get more pieces, don't we? Yeah, we get more pieces there. So let's do that first. And then we could go across and collect that one, bounce down and get those two. Yeah, let's do that. So, boop, 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 boop. That brings us down to here. We can't go there yet, so we need to put something here. If we can bounce off of this one, that will net us the last piece and take us to the goal, so we want to go right. We've not got that piece yet, have we? So let's go up and get that. And then if we go... That should get us all the pieces, I think. Boop, 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 boop. And that one was a red herring, I guess. Let's make sure I've not missed any. I hope I've not. It'd be really embarrassing if I've missed one after all of that. Oh, there we go. Did it. Yes. Yes. Oh no, shouldn't have done the success boogie there. That hurt. Success! Nelson has regained the pieces of the missing gear and tracked the gear-stealing gnome to the ice fishing huts. Okay.
Gotcha. One of those things stole the last piece I need to get into the factory. Looks like it's headed toward the lake. Bjorn's people may try to protect it. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm getting that piece back.
Ooh, nice Prime B, and welcome back. What did HobbySquig do? I'm sorry, Rust. What have I missed? Does it? What? I'm very confused now, Rust. Did something happen? Yeah. Thank you, Tidders, and I guess Rust, for the success there. Much appreciated. Your celebration of me not completely fucking that puzzle up is appreciated. But yeah, it looks like Twitch had a moment there. But I appreciate you cheering me on, even when Twitch is stopping you from doing so. Right. Twitch has an occasional appetite for chat messages. That's not something I've experienced before. I did not know that. Right, off to the woods so that we can go and get the little bugger that's been stealing gears. Amazon! Yep. Let's just walk into the shack. What could possibly go wrong? I wasn't expecting that. Definitely wasn't expecting that. It's almost like reducing the internet to single points of failure is a bad idea. I know, right? Your words were taken by the elder things that inhabit this game. Fabulous.
Gotta get out of here.
Hey, guess what, folks? If it's gonna let me, I am gonna end the stream there. 'Cause it's 2:30 and I am very sleepy, and I think it's funny to leave us on a cliffhanger. Also, I need to have some lunch, 'cause hungry. So...
No time to think about this one. I've got to...
Oh no, he's gonna make me do it. Okay, no cliffhanger for us. If it's all fuzzy and out of focus, Cypher, then... Actually... try refreshing your browser. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna let me, and I don't know when it last saved, so just because I don't want to have to drag you all through a load of puzzles that we've already done again. There was an attempt. You tried. Okay. Frantic fish. Each fish has one other fish inside, except the one with the key. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered red fish is the least numerous kind here. All fishes dine on the next rung of the food chain, except tiny tan fish. I'm a fish! Who eat their own kind. Ruh-roh. That is called cannibalism, folks, and is frowned upon in most societies. The key is on a line with 5 fish. Okay, then. So, big red fishies eat blue fishies eat green fishies, green fishies eat yellow fishies eat themselves. They do indeed, Steggy. Not fish societies, apparently. There's a reason these green fish look so concerned. Yeah, I think I'd be tempted to go for this one. And it's the tiny fish that's got the key inside. Ah, that's a secret, Tids. Or you actually have to select the specific fish as well. So I'm thinking it's the tiny tan fish. That's got the key inside. It's definitely not anyone on this line, because there's too many fish there for that to be accurate, because it says every single fish has one fish inside them except for the one with the key. So it's either the top left line or the bottom right line. Yeah, I'm really leaning towards the single little fish as being the keymaster. So, unless anybody disagrees, I'm gonna hit submit. Oh, waiting. Go on. What you thinking, Shay? Or the red one. The red one's looking at me funny. Oh, wait, no, it says that the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here, which means that there are at least 4, if not 5, of the little yellow fish knocking about. Yeah, exactly 0. Maybe it's the redfish? Yeah, exactly, Shanus. So that one's got a tan fish in it, must do. And there must be more green fish as well. So, yeah, I think the key might be in the big red fish. Anyone disagree? Anyone have a different thought? Seems good to me. Yeah, okay. I can't look. Squig friend, protect me. Yay!
Excellent!
Thanks, Rocket. The key is on a line with 5 fish, meaning it must be on a line with 3 visible fish, 2 of which have another fish inside them. There are a total of 19 fish. If the red fish is the least numerous, there must be 5 of every other species. If you do the math, you can deduce that there is 1 red fish without a blue fish inside it. There's only 1 red fish on a line with 3 visible fish. Ba-ba! We are the smart. We are the smart. SMRT. You know, that was an actual guff when they were recording that they decided to keep in because it was funnier than the original line. And that makes me very happy. Okay, so he's not gonna die. Probably. Yeah, really. He was supposed to spell smart correctly when he was singing it, and he fucked it up, and they went, you know what, that's actually better than what we had.
What the heck happened here, Agent Tethers?
Oh, Shanus, you filthy bugger.
Tried to kill me.
Come on, Tethers. You sure that sweet little girl?
Sheriff, I swear, she is not as innocent as she looks.
Okay, I'll go find her and ask her a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
Out of trouble now.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody believe the sheriff?
I like my office. It's warm in my office. It's quiet in my office. There are no maniacal gnomes or chainsaw-wielding waitresses in my office. I need to get back to the lodge, fix that gear, and get the hell out of here.
I kind of want to give Nelson a hug right now, bless him. But I'm not going to. Getting strong Hot Fuzz vibes from this town. I know, right, Rust? It's very crusty jugglers. Right. I am going to leave it there. Now that we know that the game's saved, I'm going to go and get some rest and have a bite to eat and just try and relax a little bit and maybe have a nap. I probably shouldn't, because, you know, it's afternoon and, like, I want to be able to... Cold Fuzz, we're in Minnesota. Bravo, Tids. You know what? You get another one for that. Right. Massive thank you everyone that's come along today. I hope you've had a good time. I certainly have, in spite of the fact that I am knackered. In fact, look at my face. Look at this happy face. You folks have done this. I said at the beginning of the stream that I'm really burnt out at the minute. I'm so looking forward to my week off. Not just because I get to see my friends, but because I really need the break, and I'm so far gone right now, but you folks always make me feel better, so thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. And getting to play this with you and just have fun with the weirdness of it is great. It really is. I will, as long as things aren't rough at work next week, be back on Wednesday with some hobby happy hour. I think I'll be painting some more of the Chun-Li miniature that we worked on Friday. And yeah. Does anybody want to enter the raffle for a copy of The Wolf Among Us before I forget? Also, I don't think they're about in chat right now, but massive thank you to Lyofora for the code for that. A wonderful little treat from a wonderful viewer. Yeah. Raffle, you say? I do say. Yeah. If you do want to enter the raffle for a copy of Telltale's The Wolf Among Us, so that you can choose different options to what I chose, if it's still working, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little bit for the lag. I'll wait for HobbySquig to retype that. Oh, for fuck's sake, DMAC. You lot, you think you're so bloody funny.
You serious?
You know what? You know what?
Come here.
The raffle's closed. Thank you, Cypher. Mr. Mouse, congratulations! You have won a copy of The Wolf Among Us. I will send you the code after the stream, maybe later on in the day after I've had a little rest. Modhale, I see you. Right. Yeah, thank you very, very much, everybody. Seriously. I need to see if anybody is live right now. 'Cause a load of my bar raider shit for my Stream Deck has just sort of cacked itself over the last few days, and I don't know why. So, who's live at the moment? Who have we got? Oh, Crystal's live. Okay. We are going to raid Crystal McDowell, who is doing some witch painting. So she's an absolutely fantastic miniatures painter. Highly recommend you give her a follow. Hopefully I spelt that right. Looks like I have. There we go. Beautiful. Right. So, thank you again everybody for coming along today. I hope you've had a good time in spite of me being all over the fucking place. I really do appreciate you sticking around and supporting me and helping me solve puzzles while I'm all sleepy and shit. It really does warm my heart to have you guys here, which is great considering we're playing a game in frosty Minnesota. Yeah. So, until I see you all next, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands. And have a wonderful week, everyone. Take care.